as the days go by and as everything keeps rolling out, things keep getting worse. And real quick, I'm going to apologize for the headset. I'm actually having notes for this replay softly through this, so that way I can actually articulate all this properly. Because, well, this has unfortunately turned into much more of a serious problem. And as you've probably been watching like I have, it has crossed the line from people of Mr.Beast and his immediate vicinity, you know, people he's known of, interacted with on a daily basis, doing wrong things. It's unfortunately turned out recently that a majority of the videos that are contests not only being rigged, turns out to also be flat out illegal in some instances. Now, I'm not a lawyer, thankfully. A lot of people would probably be screwed if I'm a lawyer, or if I was a lawyer. I would love to have the content in question just playing here flat out on the channel so you guys can see it side by side with what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, there's also the big problem of this weird account, Sector 3, I think it's called. I'm not entirely sure. Different people have said different things upon what's happening here. Apparently, some accounts going around putting copyright claims on a lot of things that are reacting to Mr.Beast in this current scenario. So, you guys know the current situation on the channel, how we're doing with copyright strikes that are already unfairly put on us. So, for the safety of the channel, we're not going to have any videos or anything playing here. I will leave links to a lot of different videos of people who are much braver than I to do so. And honestly, I recommend watching those videos over mine. I don't mind if you leave this video to watch those because I think they're better done. But I don't want to be a silent voice in the sea here. This feels wrong. Everything about this feels wrong. Like, and I'm sorry for the hushed tone. I'm honestly... The anger from my first video is basically gone. It's more so just disappointment at this point. It's genuinely painful to watch somebody. Genuinely disappointing to witness someone from your generation and all that be this horrible of a person, at least. What's even the point of doing air quotes right now? Allegedly, not allegedly, basically confirmed that genuinely horrible person, like... Dude, you're the guy everyone points to, you know? Everyone in our general age grouping, like 24 below, you know, like 24 to below. People in that age range, you know, we genuinely did point to you and be like, it is possible to make it. It's possible to do something here. It's possible to get work done, but... what can I even say? You didn't get work done. You didn't prove anything. And for all this time, because of how high your production value was and all that, you genuinely tricked all of us into thinking you were it. Hope you're happy, pal. Like, honestly, just a whole lot of disappointment right now. I really don't know what to say. Like, it's a massive kick in the nuts in one regard, because, you know, it's not like our generation has faced the highest problems out of any of them, you know, it's not like we face the highest ratio to wealth, the highest bar entry, you know, it's not like we are restricted from getting jobs very often. You know, when someone like you comes around and offers to give out money and genuine chances to improve your life through actual legitimate contests, yeah, it makes a whole lot of people feel a lot worse. And I honestly advise everyone to try not to be that hung up over it. I'm honestly pissed off more so because I'm on this platform right now. He's on this platform right now. I hate that I'm sharing a platform with bad people like this. I'm not a perfect person myself. I'm not even going to claim I'm a good person, but I don't scam people into thinking they can make it, man. I don't trick people into thinking they have a genuine chance. I don't clout myself up. I don't produce myself up into making people thinking I'm it. In situations like this, I can really do one thing, but to quote the very person in question. If it was that easy to fake it, we could get these videos out a whole lot faster. And you know what? Considering the pace you actually do get videos out among your various channels in various languages, I will have to agree with you. It is easy to fake it and get videos out really fast. You know what I don't think you have the courage to do, Mr.Beast? I don't think you have the courage to take your phone out right now and do what I'm doing. I dare you to drop the production. I dare you to drop the legal bullshit. I dare you. In fact, no, I challenge you. None of your team, no one. No one there to advise you. You need to approve it. No headset in your ear. Nothing. Stand out in the middle of a field with your phone and record a normal video like this. Do anything to prove you actually have a conscience in this crap still. Because doesn't look like you have much of a conscience, man. It looks like you want money. Which is fair. We all want money. I want money right now. I'm fucking broke and jobless. I would love to have money right now. But considering you were tricking people into thinking they could get money, maybe you should, leave the money aside for a little bit. Reconnect with reality. Touch some grass, ironically enough. I know, preachy from me right now standing in the middle of this room, but, I think you need to touch grass more than anyone right now, buddy. I think Mr.Beast needs to take some time to be Mr. Human. Mr. Understanding there are other people involved. There are other people who you've probably genuinely hurt at this point. Probably other people who feel harassed. But hey, maybe harassed is a bit of a strong word. Used is probably the more appropriate one in all of this. Because at the end of the day, until more reports come out, until we see the inevitable cases in court that are probably going to come from all of this, I don't see how there aren't going to be court cases through all this. There are also instances of, I didn't even want to mention this, but there are literally instances of doctors pointing out, by the way, doctors don't sign NDAs, Mr.Beast. Yeah, people with broken bones on your sets as well, not a good look. Really not a good look. And this video is going to be really disconjointed, I can already tell, being on the tail end of all this. This has been another opinion piece and all that stuff. And honestly, I hate doing opinion pieces on this, but at the end of the day, it's the platform we're all on. It's the platform we share with people like this. And it's our job to make sure people like this, well, it's not our job to make sure they don't have a platform. It's our job to make sure they don't abuse said platform. And it's unfortunately become very clear that he has abused the platform in many ways. He's abused his fans in many ways. He's abused the platform. He's used his fans. He's tricked lots of innocent bystanders and viewers into thinking stuff was legitimate. People have gotten hurt on his sets. And on top of that, we have various evidence to prove he has been protecting people who don't deserve protection, doing cover-ups of things that shouldn't be cover-ups, and overall possibly deleting other people's YouTube videos, all because he's trying to do damage control. Meanwhile, throughout all this, he probably won't even take the time to take out his phone and record a normal video addressing everyone. He's probably going to keep using his teams, he's going to keep doing high production value, and I guarantee you he probably won't have the courage to use a camera quality lower than 4K at this point. What does it even matter, am I right? At the end of the day, we're still going to keep chugging on. Everyone's going to keep chugging on. The court cases are going to happen. We're going to blow through this. He's going to have half the subs he used to have. We're going to watch a decline over time. We've been through this song and dance many times on YouTube. And it really makes me grateful that I'm at the point I'm at. Because while my channel is small, I've never done anything to lose you guys. I've never done anything stupid to overall lose what small audience I have. And overall, watching situations like Mr.Beast makes me really grateful for what I have. Honestly, I would rather have 1,500 subscribers making videos like this, doing random story videos, doing random analog horror, doing random FNAF videos, all that stuff, you know. I'd much rather have 1,500 subs being the disconjointed channel that I am right now and have it be actual, genuine, honest content that I know I'm actually producing, that I know I'm actually in the room doing, that I know I'm actually oversighting and controlling with my own hands, you know, means a lot more to me now in situations like this. Watching situations like this, I should say. It's really hard to watch, especially from my position. Like, watching big guys get hit, watching big guys show themselves out to be people like this, really makes me realize I actually do have it pretty good, all things considered, and I'm grateful to have as many people who are here today on this channel. I doubt that will ever grow. I know we're probably always going to be the small guys here on YouTube, but I would rather be the honest small guy than the lying big guy in this instance, and thank you all for being here once again. I hope to God Mr.Beast at some point gets some form of clarity in his head. I don't want to be the guy, you know, throwing punches, but considering everything that's been exposed over a week and a half, hardly, I'm gonna dare say he deserves some of those punches. Metaphorically speaking, YouTube. Metaphorically. I don't mean it literally. Tiny bit I do. Been Johnny Von Duke. See yous all later. Try to stay safe out there.